Hey YouTube, it's Tuesday? It's Tuesday, and I'm not going to tell you some, well, maybe I will give you some unsolicited advice. But right now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing. So I did not give you a blog on Sunday, but what happened is I moved in as RA and checked in a bunch of people, and it was fine. It was fine. Some people came late, the ID cards didn't work for them to get in, it was fine. And then Monday started and worked in the morning, and I started my class in the afternoon. What he offered us, the professor offered us, is this idea that we can all add 1 week to this course, take it as a 3-credit course, and it's actually a master's class. Interesting. So I decided, well, if I have to take it eventually anyway, I might as well just take it now, and then it's done, and it's done. So right now I'm enrolled in a master's class called Educating the Exceptional Child, and little do you know, probably not at all, I actually have a sister who is an exceptional child. I actually have 8 siblings, and 7 of them are normal, you would say, non-exceptional. Well, I guess they say we're smart, whatever, who cares. But one of my sisters, my youngest sister, has Down syndrome. And it's very, very, very eerie to go through this book and to talk about IEPs and 504s and everything under the sun, and to realize all the things that we went through as a family, I guess you could say. I mean, you don't really want to say that as them being exceptional children have to go through something, but it's very, very obvious that families with exceptional children do go through something. And they laid it out in the book, actually. The symbolic death of who the child was going to be, could have been, accepting eventually, after pain and sorrow and anger and denial, you eventually just accept the fact that this child is never going to be normal, so to say. But it was very, very good that I had to do the section that I had to do for my book, because it went on to say that, yeah, you always have to put them first and put your needs second, whether you're a family member who doesn't get a lot of attention because parents are always doing things with the child, or you're a parent who always puts that child's needs before your own. Not that normal parents don't do that, but it's just even more so. These kids are still kids, you know? They're not just people who are over there, they're not in some corner. They're the kids, they're always kids first, and then kids with exceptionality second. And it's very nice to actually see that in the book. You know, I remember growing up, and when my little sister was born, I'm going to say in 6th grade. I remember when my dad told me that she had Down syndrome, and we were walking down the driveway so we could go down back behind our house, down to the barn, and my dad said, well, your sister has Down syndrome. And I said, oh, that's alright, she'll be normal eventually, she'll work out of it, you know. And he's like, no, she will never be normal. And now I understand that now. But it's so weird to go through all this and just get that, and yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you. That's my entry, I guess, for today. So now instead of 2 weeks of class, I have 3, but that's alright. It's alright. My sister's wedding is after that, and I'll have the class done, and it'll be good. It'll be good. Anyway, I suppose I better go do my homework and edit this, so see you later. Bye. Oh goodness.